Hey Janelle, I couldn't find my video, so I'm gonna make a new one. But what I remember about your course is that it's good because you have a lot of um, content in here, and you have all the elements that you need to have. But the only thing that is a problem is that um, well, just for example, like if I go here to the intro, then here's your welcome message. It's in the form of a Word doc. So it makes more sense to make your welcome message more easily accessible for students. So instead of putting it in a Word doc, I would probably copy it. It's not that long, so why not just copy it and then just put it in the first block of your course. So like for example, oh sorry, here I'm trying to go to the wrong place. So for example, I would just put it right up here. So that way when the student logs in, they see your intro here. There's really no reason to have it buried in a paper, in a Word doc. And I would probably make it like maybe a 14-point font. So what you want the student to be able to do is, as soon as they log into the class, they should see some direction from you. So they're not necessarily going to know to come down here and click on this link and then download a Word doc. So the other thing is, if you want to put videos in, and I think that's a good idea.
Welcome back to Alaska.
But the best thing to do would probably get the embed code and then go into your actual course and do something like you could add a page up here at the top and well, I know you're not going to call it Crab's video. You get the point, right? And then I would actually put that embed code right here. So in order to do that, I have to use this button. And then I can just paste the embed code. And so you have to put something in here. Oh, that's spelled wrong. Oh well. Okay, so then I'm gonna save and return to course, and then what student sees is this link here, and then they actually can just look at the video like that, so they don't have to go very far to get to the video. And then the last thing, the syllabus should just be directly listed on the front page. And remember that you don't ever want to just put your syllabus up as a Word document. What if a student doesn't have Word on their computer? Or what if they're trying to look at your syllabus on their phone or something? So it's a good idea to add a page, and then you can just paste your syllabus like this. And when you do that, you probably are going to have to go in and clean it up a little bit. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. But, make the font bigger. And I'm not saying that that's going to be perfect or anything, but, uh, and then you have to put something down here. It won't let you get away with not putting a description anymore. It used to let you do that. And it won't let you use your mouse to cut and paste. You gotta use keyboard commands. But anyway, so here we are. So I've got the syllabus for the class. So if a student wants to look at it, they can just go, "Wee, there it is." So easy. They didn't have to download anything. They didn't have to have Word. You can also have the syllabus here for people that want to print it out. But if you're going to do that, you need to save your syllabus as a PDF file. So you want to save it as a PDF file because people can open a PDF file without having to have, you know, Microsoft Word, which is we're trying to avoid Microsoft Word because we can't assume that people have Microsoft Word on their computer. So I'm just going to choose URL, and then I would put something like use this link to download the syllabus so that they're really clear on what this link is. I want to make sure I give it a good title, and then I'm going to click here, and I'm going to actually upload that PDF file. So, oops, looks like the wrong thing. I guess it's not going to let me do it that way. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is, instead of using external URL, I'm going to have to use file. Yeah, of course. That was a mistake on my part. Okay, so I'm just going to use file, add, and then I'm gonna upload the file. So I'm gonna just click add and browse for that file, which I have no idea where I saved it. Let's look in Dropbox. Darn it. Oh boy. Alright, so let me see. If I do files, save as, where is it going? Oh boy. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to put it on my desktop so I can find it. Sorry about this painfully long thing. Okay, so desktop, and then there it is. So I'm going to open it, and then I'm going to upload it, and that means I'm just uploading it to your little shell. And I always choose open for these. So I'm going to click save and return to course. So now when I go down here and student clicks here, it looks like this. So they can also open this on their phone too, but if they want to, they can download it and they can print it. So that gives them more flexibility. So what we've got is we have the syllabus as a page like that, and then we have the syllabus as a file, and then we've got a little intro here. So remember that the student, when they get to your course, when they get to your online content, they have zero idea what you want them to do. They don't even necessarily know that they should start going down this list here. So that's why it's a good idea to put stuff right on the page. When they get there, they should see something right away. Welcome message should be right there. And so think about that. And every week or every unit, you need to have some explanation. Like you have some down here, but so this is unit 1. So now what do I do? Unit 1, how do I know what to do? There's no information. So you gotta put some stuff up here. Make it really redundant, even though you think you're being super redundant. I like to put learning objectives for the week. That's another thing that gives student a clue on what's going on that week. Anyway, okay, so you certainly have plenty of stuff in here, and just please put in some content as you work on this, as you continue to work on this for this EDT3. Please continue to add content to these blocks that make it so if somebody just got here from Mars, they still know what the heck they're doing in Unit 1. Okay?